Hey, Chris and the team at Hunter Super Techs. My name is Lee Terbianic, and I was doing some research in your area and came across your website, so I figured I'd shoot you this quick video to show you 3 things that you can begin to do today to beat out your competition online. I'm not trying to waste either of our time, so if by the end of the video you like what you hear and become more interested on how we can help your business grow, just give us a call back and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. Just take the tips that I've given you in the video and put them into action for yourself. All I ask for is some feedback at the end of this video. So let's jump right into it. 3 major things I want to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is basically anything that you see on this front page of yours that is written, including the pictures too and what they're saved as. A lot of big SEO companies don't realize that, but that's very important. So any pictures that you do have, like maybe this logo or if there was a picture, what they're saved as, you typically want them saved as keywords for your area, which we will get into all your keywords shortly. But I do love the way you guys have your website laid out, and I love the whole theme of it with the comic books. Just wanted to let you know that this phone number does not work. This button does not work. It does not allow you to call anywhere, so I suggest getting that fixed. And I like this book online. That is great for conversion rates. Hopefully that goes right to a contact form, but I do suggest having a form submit right up here in the heading. That makes it easy when someone comes right to your website. They see the form, they can fill it out, and they don't have to waste any time trying to find it or getting confused on where it could be. So right here is usually the best place for that. But as we scroll down, talking about content, you guys do have some content here. All your services listed, and pretty much that's where the content ends except for your reviews. Now, Google likes to see around 1,500 words on a homepage. And when I say words, I mean keyword-rich content. And like I said, we're going to touch base on all that shortly. But I just did a quick search for plumber, Edmond, Oklahoma. And I found the top guy ranking for this keyword is legacy for plumbing. So I wanted to see what kind of keywords and content they had on their homepage. So as you can see, more or less bland website, but they have content there, some content here, content there, some more content. They got about 600 words on their homepage. So I suggest if you go out and get that 1,500 words, you'd easily beat them in that aspect. And why that's really important is because Google is just a crawling website, and it's constantly crawling websites daily, reading every piece of information on your website. So if you don't have enough of it and a lot of it that you could share for your leads that are coming to your website, it's not going to rank you high for that. So the more information, the better in that case, in Google's eyes. But Google's broke down into 3 sections. So up here is your Google guarantee, and then usually your Google ads are underneath it. That's kind of a good thing to run if you're not ranking for any keywords, because that gets you up here in the eye of the viewer. But if you are ranking in this top 3 in the Google Map Pack and on the first page for a lot of keywords, you're not going to really need to run ads, but they are okay. So let's touch base on this GMB or GBP, Google My Business or Google Business Profile. Now, above all plumbing is in first place, and what ranks you up in this top 3 is citations. Now, a citation is your name, your business name, address, and phone number listed in a bunch of directories, the more the better, across the web, and like YouTube, Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar, even Facebook is one of them. So I have a tool I use called WhiteSpark CA, and it'll tell me how many citations above all plumbing has to claim that top spot. So I plugged in their information, above all plumbing, and it's telling me they have 32 citations. So the good part about this tool is I can go right in and it's going to show me all of their sources. So Bing, Yellow Pages, Manta, Best Plumbers, they're all sources and they're submittable. So that means we can go and grab these for your business. Then we go and add 100, 200 more for it, and boom, we get you up in this top 3. And you know, like I said, 40% of all clients that are looking for any type of service go to this section to hire somebody. So it's very important to get up in this top 3 in the Map Pack. Along with good reviews helps your ranking, and replying to anybody that comments, and pictures. Posting pictures. So say you did a job in Edmond, you'd want to post a picture there. Say you did a job down in Whitshire, post a picture there. That's going to expand your reach too. So if someone's searching for you in Witcher, you might show up there because it does show with one of your pictures you geotagged in Witcher. So that's another tip for you. But so let's touch base on this bottom section, the organic section. Now what ranks you here is a backlink. Now backlinks are created when one website links back to your website. Now you want relevant backlinks. You don't want Pizza Hut giving you guys a backlink because you don't sling pizzas for a living. You're an HVAC company. So you'd want other plumbing websites or HVAC companies or air conditioning websites, you know, linking back to you, and they're going to provide the most powerful links possible because it's relevant to your services. So what I do is I look and see who's in the top first page, and that's Legacy 4 Plumbing, and I have another tool I use which is going to allow me to compare your website to theirs. So let's see, you got Hunter Super Techs. You guys are doing great as far as your trust flow, but your backlink, this 35 is your trust flow to your website, how trustworthy it is, and that goes up to 100. The DR is your rating for your backlink profile, how strong it is. Now you guys have 495 backlinks, but it's telling me that you might not have too strong of links or relevant links. You only have 72 out of the 495 that are transferring any power. So that's telling me that your backlinks aren't as powerful, and that's why you're not ranking as high, because this number would be around a 35. You'd want like a 35-35. We call that the golden ratio rule of 1 to 1. But you are ranking for 800 keywords, and you're getting about 389 traffic right now. And that's with having minimal content. So as we go over here to your competitor, the Legacy 4, they're at a 30 and a 3.6. But they do have 824 backlinks, and they're getting about 540 traffic. They're ranking for 471 keywords. So look at their value compared to yours, though. They're ranking a lot higher for their keywords due to having stronger backlinks. So like I said, you could have 1,000 backlinks, but if they're spammy, the guy with 100 powerful do follow backlinks is going to beat you out every time. So I just want to touch base on keywords and see what is a possibility here for you guys. So Hunter, Heat, and Air, that's people looking for your name directly. That's where you're getting traffic from. Hunter Jobs, traffic. Heat Hunter, that's for your name. We want to target those general keywords for people who don't know you, like Plumbing Durant OK. So this is going to show the keyword, how many times it's being looked or typed into the Google search bar each month, and how hard it is to rank. So Plumbing Durant, Oklahoma, 200 searches a month with a KD of 0. That's 200 people at least. This is a give or take number basically. So that's at least 200 people typing Plumbing Durant, Oklahoma each and every month looking for Plumbing Durant and Durant that you're in 11th or in 7th position for. So you're only getting 11 traffic out of that total 200 searches. Let's move on. Plumbing ADA, Oklahoma, 250 searches. You're in the 9th position, down at the bottom, almost second page. Plumbing Durant, Oklahoma, 200. Again, 8th position. Let's move on. Super Tech Air Filters, that's global. Heating and Air, Ardmore, Oklahoma, 50 and a 10, 3rd. Hunter Super Techs, people looking for you directly. HVAC, Durant, Oklahoma, 50 and 0, 3rd position. So we want to go out and target these ones that you're not really getting traffic from, and those are the ones we want to focus on since you're kind of doing well with those other ones. But so let's see right here. Here's an example of what we could focus on. Plumbers, Duncan, Oklahoma, 350 searches. You're in the 20th position for it. That's the 2nd page. No one's going to find you. That's why you're getting 1 traffic from it. That's 350 people looking for plumbers in Duncan. Plumbers in Sherman, Texas, 150. You're on the 2nd page. Heat and Air, Ardmore, Oklahoma, 50. Plumbers in Ardmore, 150. You're on the 2nd page. Plumbers, Gainesville, Texas, 400. You're on the 3rd page almost. Hunter, Dehumidifiers, Durant, OK, Water Outage. Plumber, Durant, Oklahoma, 20. There's a ton of keywords that we could be focusing on and adding into your content, and that's why it's important to have that 1,500 words, because we would grab these keywords, put it as a heading, and it would be like this. So we would put that keyword. Let's pick one. Plumbers, Gainesville, Texas. So on this guy's, because he has actual headings, we could put top rated plumber in Gainesville, So boom, and then we would put it in the content. A blocked or damaged sewer line can cause blank. Let our plumber, Gainesville, Texas, or Oklahoma. It would be right in the content. Here's an example of that directly on a website that we built for a guy out in Woodland Hills. Had all his service listings, a nice contact form right on the homepage so we convert clients easy. If you offer financing, a couple of his services. But here, Woodland Hills Plumber right in an H1 heading, and then Woodland Hills Plumber in the content. So boom, so when someone types looking for Woodland Hills Plumber, which is getting about 250 searches a month, Google recognizes it as a main focus keyword. It's in your content. The link is created so that client lands on your website if you're powerful enough with backlinks. Another good thing about this site is we can go into his backlinks and see where he's getting all his sources, just like the citations, and we can go and submit whatever ones that were more powerful out of the few that he does have that are powerful, and grab those. Plus I have access to backlinks that are very powerful that will boost your numbers up very fast. So this UR and DR, this would be a 35-35 if I hit you with some of the backlinks I have access to, which is going to bring you up tremendously and double this organic traffic. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's touch base on what we talked about. The first thing was content, 1,500 words on your homepage. Second thing was citations, your name, address, and phone number in directories. And the third thing was link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. So you can either go with this information I provided you today with and do it on your own. Totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, we're always available. Just give us a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee and my number is 570-240-5257. Feel free to reach out, shoot us a text or email us back. We'd love to talk more and help you guys out. And yeah, any feedback is greatly appreciated. Hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.